Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of You're Dead Next Turn. Today's video is brought to you by Abyss Proxy Shop. You can go there and pimp out your deck with some amazing altered card as seen on this channel. Just use our code DEADNEXTTURN10 at checkout. And don't forget, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, as well as the bell notification to get all updates for live streams and episodes. Thank you, and enjoy the game. What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Your Dead Next Turn. I'm your host, Tim, aka Mr. Toxic, and today we are back at it again with some budgets. So what I'll do is I'll let our guests talk about their deck, see what it works, and let's get at it. Starting with you, Shane. You're going first, so.
Hey, everybody, again. Shane. My $50 budget deck is actually a $15 budget deck. I'm going to be playing the Watcher in the Water. It is a 5 mana, 9/9 that does some interesting things when I get to draw on other people's turns. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting run. It's just a bunch of really, really cheap cards I found sitting in a pile, and we're going to see if we can't make it work today.
I like it. Today, guys, since I'm going second, thank God, I hate going first, I am playing my favorite Lord of the Rings character, period. I literally made this about 3 days ago. Legolas Master Archer. All I'm trying to do is target Legolas, make him bigger, and then have him fight everybody. Because that's what Legolas does. So, yeah. Over to you, Greg.
Okay. Well, I'm Greg, Bioinformatter, on Twitter and YouTube, where I do some box breaks, and also now I tried out the Threads thing, so I'm Bioinformatter_actual there, because I lost my first Instagram account from disuse. so I had to start over again. So I'm playing Precon, and I'm playing the Bright Palm backup Precon. So essentially, there's this backup mechanic where if I put the counter on something else, I can kind of there's several backup cards, and you use the backup to put a counter on something other than yourself, and then it gets that ability, so you can kind of get haste on some cool abilities on the backup card. So we'll see how that plays.
Over to you, Zach.
All right. Well, I am Zach, also Dungeon Learner's Guide, and you will see me playing Bill the Pony.
Yeah.
And our goal here is to make as many foods as possible, and then use those foods to make all of my team's butts a lot bigger, and then use those butts to hit people, and hopefully win the game.
Let's do it. Shane, knock it off first, buddy.
Awesome. All right, well, gonna draw, land, and pass. Make it easy.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a forest, and then I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna draw. Oh, okay. So I've got a Mosswort Bridge tapped. So I get to do the Hideaway 4 thing on it.
Oh, here we go.
Absolutely.
He's already starting, guys. Hey, last time I played with Greg, I had to pop his, his little stream cherry, and he still almost beat everybody. So, all right.
Okay, I pass.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play a Plains, and I have a turn 1 play.
Oh man.
We're gonna cast this Slagworm Armor. I know it doesn't look like a Slagworm Armor, but that is because some of my cards didn't arrive in the mail in time for this.
It's all good.
But it is an equipment that equips for 3 and gives equipped creature +0/+6.
Oh my god.
That's the best looking Slagwood armor I've seen.
Dude, it is.
Thank you.
And it goes on Bill the Pony. I can't wait.
I assume that was pass.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and draw, and we're going to play a land for a turn, and like a traditional blue player, I'm going to go ahead and just pass the turn.
I hate you. I hate you as a blue player. All right, I'm going to draw. I am going to play a Rogue's Passage, the only non-basic land in this whole deck. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to just, help myself a little bit. And I'm going to throw this, Thornwield Archer into play. It's a 2/1 reach death touch creature. And I'm going to pass it.
I'm gonna draw.
Less than ideal.
Death touch.
Yeah, gotta love me some death touch.
I'm gonna put
Remember, I told
down
you my things are gonna fight things, okay?
Evolving Wilds, and I'm gonna tap and sack and go get a forest, and I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap. I will simply play a Drifting Meadow,
I like
and
it.
I will be done after that.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw. And I'm gonna land for turn. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pass.
Blue indeed.
You're blue indeed.
I like it. I hate blue players, but I love you though, Shane. Don't worry about it.
Nothing but love.
Nothing but love, dude.
Hate the game, not the player.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
100%. I forgot it was me next. God damn, guys. All right. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a forest, and I'm going to bring him out. I'm going to bring him out. Legolas Master Archer.
Do we want this, guys?
Oh, here we go. The blue player. Oh, my God. Shane,
I mean,
Whatever you cast a spell that targets a creature you don't control. Okay, whatever.
I'm just going to fight it. I'm just going to fight things, dude.
All right, we'll let him
Thanks.
resolve.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And just because you did that, I'm gonna swing this 2 Death Touch at Greg.
What? Where did that come from?
You
Okay.
know, I was gonna hit Shane, but then he didn't encounter my shit, so I gotta be grateful. Grateful. And I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay. I'll untap. I will draw. Okay. I will. Field reveal. I'm gonna reveal the planes in my hand,
Nice.
so that I can do Fury Calm Snarl untapped. And then I will tap everything. So 2 and a green for Managorcher Hydra.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
And I will.
Yeah. So now that's something you can counter, Shane.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna Urza's rebuff that.
So what does that do to it?
Counter target spell.
Okay, so it just goes to the
I was
graveyard.
about to say
Yeah.
that thing can't. That gets crazy.
Well, darn.
Yeah.
Greg and his hydras, man. Greg and his hydras.
It was just a little 1/1.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
a
just
little 1/1
chilling.
that gets better on everybody's turn.
Yeah, that's true.
He was
Okay,
just
then I
chilling.
guess I gotta pass then.
All right. Well,
Greg, last time
I-
you played that card against me, it was like a 20-20 by like turn 4.
Loyal Warhound.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast a Loyal
Oh,
Warhound.
man.
Since everybody's got more lands than me, I will go get a Plains and put it into play tapped.
I
Like it.
big
Then I'm gonna
butts.
play a Plains. And I will pass after that. I'm just gonna go get my
Okay.
Plains.
Perfect. Untap. Keep draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play my land for turn. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
You know, I think we're just gonna continue the trend. I'm gonna go ahead and just pass the turn.
God,
Jeez.
I hate him. I'm gonna draw. What to do.
I really am curious what Legolas is gonna do.
I know. It really is terrible. Alright, let's do this. Oh, God. I don't want to do this yet, but I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna pay 2. We're gonna canopy cover Legolas. Enchanted creature can't be blocked except by creatures with flying.
Oh yeah.
And enchanted...
I'm gonna go ahead.
We're
We're just gonna Pongify Legolas.
Alright, so in response to that...
Oh no.
Oh my
Start-
goodness.
I'm gonna pay green, and I'm gonna Tamio's Safekeeping Legolas. He gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn, and I gain 2 life.
Well, gentlemen, do you have anything? Because I don't.
I have no responses.
Nope.
All right,
All
go.
right. So in response to that, hold on. I got some triggers. Hold on.
Yeah, you get some counters.
I get a counter on Legolas for Tamio's safekeeping. All right. I also gonna get another counter because my enchantment. Okay. God, you really had to make me use my Tamio's safekeeping that early in the game. I don't like you. You know what? Take that 3, Shane.
Yeah, I will.
Take,
3 commander.
Take the 3. Take
You
the
know
3
what?
commander.
It's worth it. It was worth it.
And then I'm gonna pass.
And we made him burn a protection spell.
He
Exactly.
did make me get rid of it, but I also now have I can't be the target of spells or abilities from opponents' controls. So
That's okay. Global effects are still a thing.
So that was just a regular combat attack then.
yeah, that was just combat.
Okay.
Yep.
So are you through?
Oh yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Missed a land drop there.
Did miss a land drop, and I
Oh.
was gonna use a spell to go search for one, but I was like, let me do this first and protect Legolas for a little while.
Probably a good call.
Yeah, great call.
Before it gets crazy.
I actually think Pongify is one of the more expensive cards in my deck.
Probably. I think it's
expensive
like
card in
$1
this
or
deck
something.
Yeah.
is one of that Mithril's coat. It's like the most expensive card in this deck.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play a Temple of Abandon tapped. But when it enters, I get to scry one. I won.
It's probably a land. I'm playing green and I'm missing a land drop. How is this normal?
That's
That's
the
a good
curse.
question. The mono white deck has more lands than you.
That's what I'm saying.
I've
like-
ramped more than you have.
and I have ramp spells in this, and I'm just like, what the hell's going on?
So my big turn is to play a land and pass.
Hey,
I like it. I do like
embodying
it.
the blue. I like it.
Uh-oh. Build a pony. I'm waiting for him to come out.
I don't know if Bill the Pony wants to come out when there's a Legolas that can just punch him in the face.
Hey,
Right.
Bill the Pony is friends with Legolas, alright? Legolas wants to...
I mean, he can be.
he can be.
He can be.
He can. I think he should.
I
know how Greg works, and Shane can get pretty toxic, okay?
pretty
What are you talking about? I start toxic.
But,
How about we'll go to combat first. Tim, I'm gonna attack you with the dog for 3.
3? I don't want to lose my
3.
death touch guy yet, so I'm gonna take the 3. Because
Alright.
I gained some life last turn, so...
Alright. Well, in that case, we're gonna just pay 2. We're gonna cast this Key to the City.
Okay.
That says I can tap and discard a card to make a creature unblockable this turn. And then when it untaps, I can pay 2 to draw a card. And then I will also cast Gilrain Dunedain Protector. She's a human noble. She can pay 2, tap, and exile another creature I control, and then return it to the battlefield, or return it to the battlefield in the next end step with a vigilance and lifelink counter.
Sounds good.
How big? How big is it?
I did not write that on the proxy. I don't know. Please hold.
Please.
She is a 2/3.
Hey, this
All
is
right.
not a proxy, okay? This is an awesome card.
That's an official licensed product
I think
that
it's
I'm
a
gonna
hundred- I think that's
I'm
a
gonna
hundred
alter
card.
at the moment.
That's a
Hey, if Magic
$50
can
card
sell
right there.
proxies, it's official.
Yeah, but that is it for me.
I'm
I will pass
sponsored
after
by a
that.
proxy shop. What are you talking about? Which is awesome, dude. You know how many proxies I've made from them? Because they are the best.
I normally make proxies for my decks, but I usually try to print them out so they look like actual cards.
Oh, yeah.
But I do that
Like,
during the school year
so what's
when I
crazy
am a
is-
teacher who has access to a printer.
Yeah. When this proxy shop started sponsoring me, I took a couple of their cards to, like, the local tournaments, and people were, like, yelling at me. I was like, I do have the real card behind it, right? And they're like, oh, still, you should just use the normal card. I was like, no, it's called blinging out my deck, dude. Learn about it. Like,
Right.
I was like, I could
All right.
understand if I didn't have the card, but
Exactly. Well, for my turn, I'm just going to go ahead and cast my commander. I am tapped out. So, but he is tapped for the foreseeable future. So,
okay.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll untap. I will draw. It is a land. Oh my god, yeah. And then I'm gonna pay 3, and I am going to Abzon Beastmaster. At the beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card if I control the creature with the greatest toughness, or tied with the greatest toughness. This is going to be hard against Build a Pony, but as of right now, I have a 6 toughness, and I think that's the biggest.
I believe so. Well, no, because the Watcher's there.
the Watcher is a 9/9.
Yep.
So, no.
Now you're going to make me want to kill that thing.
No.
It's gonna make you work for it.
He is going to make me work for it. Alright, so let's see what I can do. We got a 3-1 over there and a 2-3. Going against a 3-6. Damn. The only one I haven't hit is Zach, but me and Build a Pony are still friends. I am going to have to send Legolas at the guy who wanted to kill him to begin with. Shane, you can take another 3.
Taking another 3. Wow. All right. Okay.
You tried to kill him. He's kind of salty about it, okay? He's still
Fair.
salty. He's like, you know what? You know what? That's okay. It's okay, Shane. Because I'm still coming at you. All right. And then I'm going to pass my turn, guys.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I will play a Plains. It's a land for turn.
So how many times we got for the Watcher to come out?
9 turns.
Yeah, but you still can draw a card during every opponent's turn. So it's not that bad.
No.
It is true.
3.
Plus you can put... Oh, no, that shit needs to go. I just read that you could put stun counters on other things. No, I can't have stun counters on Legolas. No.
He doesn't put stun counters on other things.
Yes, it does if your tentacles die.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Just ignore that. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Good Fortune Unicorn.
Good fortune.
Ooh.
Unicorn.
It's
I
all
like
I could cast.
that.
So it's the thing that lets me put counters on creatures when it comes out. Yeah, so ETB creatures, they on my side they get +1. And unfortunately, my 2 extra mana I can't do anything fancy with. So I will pass.
All right.
I like this. This is a nice, friendly game of Magic.
I don't feel that.
Very friendly.
What are you talking about? We're all still in the 30s, okay?
Play a Plains.
That Watcher is getting a little crazy over there, though. I'm waiting.
I am going to bring in the boy.
Oh, here he comes.
Bill time.
Where's the food?
And I will make 2 foods. Pop.
Oh,
It's
there's
not a
a
good
cookie.
2 foods.
What if he wanted some pizza?
Well, that's tough. You're getting cookies. And I will go to combat.
Combat.
You know, the Watcher in the water.
Look at this man. He's building a board state, and he's like, yo.
He's like the Watcher.
Don't look at me.
What are you talking about? I can't draw cards because you got the biggest thing on the board. I gotta get rid of you first, which is gonna happen shortly.
We're just gonna... Sure. I will go at Tim again. Because I don't think anything has more than 3 toughness on your side.
It doesn't, so I will take that 3.
3 with the Warhound.
Yeah. 1, 2.
And I will pass.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of that
Right.
round. It keeps hitting me. I'm not liking that either.
I mean, he's done his job. So he's...
Right?
He survived. He's good.
Land for turn. And you know what, Tim? Let's see what you do. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Let's have some fun, buddy.
God, I hate
I got a grip of cards.
I hate you. Alright, I'm gonna draw. Damn, I really like that.
A lot of
card.
threats from a man who's not hitting many land drops.
I know. So I'm wondering if I should play this card or. Oh, God. Do I take a chance? Do I take a chance? Shane, I don't want to hit you anymore, dude. So like.
Oh, okay.
Then don't hit him.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
like
I'm not.
I feel like that's a
Hold on,
personal
hold on.
choice.
Okay, we're gonna pay 2. We're gonna pay 2. We're gonna pay 2. We're gonna poison the blade on Legolas. He's gonna gain death touch until end of turn. That would put him up 1 more. Gain a
Okay.
death touch. I will draw a card.
Concerning.
I'm gonna play a land. It actually worked in my favor. All right, and then we are gonna pay. We're gonna pay 2, and we're gonna smell fear.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna peripherate first. So Legolas is gonna go up 1. Then we're gonna target creature. Legolas is gonna target him. He's gonna go up again. He's gonna fight a creature I don't control. So before that triggers, Legolas is gonna deal damage equal to its power to a creature I don't control because of his ability. I am gonna get rid of. I'm gonna be
Well,
nice.
so you haven't proliferated yet, then?
No, I have. It starts off with peripherate.
But it hasn't resolved yet, right?
It is not resolved yet.
No, it hasn't resolved.
Yeah.
Is it?
So,
I don't know if that necessarily matters, but
Is it
because it's
resolved?
got death touch.
I'm looking at Shane.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to determine if he's going for my Watcher or not.
Well, I mean, he makes the targets before you decide to counter.
That's true.
I
So,
am,
what
so-
targets?
That's what. All right. So if I'm periperating,
Nope. Spell
don't
is not
proliferate
resolved yet.
yet.
You still make your
I'm
target.
not coming at the Watcher this turn.
Okay.
I'm going at the Unicorn and I'm going at the Warhound. The Warhound has hit me because I'm gonna target two. I'm gonna target 2 things. So the first
Oh, I
one with
see.
Legolas's ability, I'm gonna get rid of the Unicorn.
And I can't have a board state.
Poor Greg, man.
With Smell Fear, I'm going to hit the Warhound.
Gotcha. All right, Warhound gone.
Now-
Does it resolve?
Yeah, everything's resolved. Let me know when you go into your combat phase, because I'm gonna make some friends.
Oh my god! All right, combat phase.
Awesome. So hey guys, I'm gonna play Trap the Trespassers. So
Mhm.
each player secretly votes for a creature that I don't control, and those votes are revealed for each creature with 1 or more votes. Put that many stun counters, then tap it. Best thing is it doesn't target anything, so it gets around Shroud, it gets around Hexproof. So I feel like you guys want to be friends, right?
I think
Sounds good to me.
I feel like this is a pretty easy vote. So
I got my vote.
cool.
It's on the back of the sigiled paladin.
Yeah, I don't even have the ability to write, but I'm just
I
going to
think
go
that
ahead
you
and
guys
just
should
make a
get rid
little
of this
L for
room.
Legolas. So
It's
Tim,
unanimous.
Tim, you still get a vote.
Tim also gets a vote.
Yep, Tim, you also get a
Oh,
vote.
I get a vote.
You want to
Yep.
vote for Legolas?
No, I'm
Might as
gonna,
well
put, it, I'm
vote for
gonna
Legolas.
put it on the Watcher in the water.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
So,
So
all right, so
three-
it gets 3 stun counters,
So 3 stun counters.
and it's tap.
And it's tap. And I get it every
Yep.
upkeep. I can get it. I
You
get rid of
remove
it.
1, yeah.
You remove a stun counter.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's my turn, guys. So I'm gonna pass, and I'm gonna go deal with these children that are screaming. So I'll be right back.
Cool.
I
See,
will-
magic to friendship.
Mhm.
Friendship. Oh, wait. We have to vote for creatures that you don't control.
Oh, he couldn't have voted for me.
He couldn't vote for
You're right.
the Watcher.
You're right. That's fine.
He's got to pick one of mine. But that's fine.
We'll resolve that when he comes back.
Yeah.
I'll put down a Field of Ruin as my land for turn.
Love that.
Um,
I know exactly what that Field of Ruin should hit. That Rogue's Passage. Having an unblockable big creature like Legolas just doesn't sound like fun.
yeah, that's true. Okay. It's a matter of whether I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. Well, okay. So with Legolas down, we might have a hope of keeping things on the board for at least a little while.
He can still fight with it. He just can't attack with it.
I just bought us some time so we weren't taking an egregious amount of commander damage. Hey,
I'm gonna relax.
Tim.
I'm gonna get my
Tim.
board state back up.
You have to select another creature. You couldn't select mine.
Alright,
That is true. You gotta pick. You want Bill?
no, I like Bill. We're gonna get rid of the other one that you got, Zach.
The tragedy. I was hoping you wouldn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought.
That's all right.
I thought you would want to keep Bill.
No, because
Alright, well, we'll reverse it. We'll reverse it then.
Okay.
you don't have to. It's
well,
fine.
you only have one. You have at your upkeep will come off.
Yeah. She'll be tapped down for one turn.
I can't believe you guys did that. That was mean, Shane. And I didn't even come at
Oh,
you, dude. I didn't even come at
Okay.
you.
You had a lot of threats. It's fine.
What are you
Okay.
talking about?
Guardian Scale Lord. So it's a dragon. It's got backup 1, and since Tim won't let me have a board state, I have to put the counter on it. So it comes in with the counter.
That's not coming at me anytime soon, right? That's all I need to hear.
Not as far as I. Yeah, it's not going anywhere right away. It doesn't have haste, so.
Ray just wants to untap with a creature, man.
Yeah, I know.
And so the backup ability, well, the extra ability that's on this thing, so it's got flying, and whenever this creature attacks, return target non-land permanent card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the creature's power. Okay, but I can't do that now. If I had another creature, I could have jump started with that. But so I've got that, and I've got my Field of Ruin up without enough spare mana to do anything with it. So I will pass, and I'm going to step away for a second because I had a delivery after we started playing.
That's all good.
Gonna untap, remove my counter from Gilrain.
You know, it's really mean. It's really mean, Shane.
I'm doing nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 3, and we're gonna equip Bill the Pony with this Slagworm armor. He is now a 110.
Mm-hmm.
A 110. There we go.
110. He is here to party. Feel almost bad doing what I'm thinking about doing.
Hit me for 10. I know it's coming.
That is what I'm thinking of doing. But I'm not gonna lie. It might be more than 10. I'm gonna tap 3. We're gonna cast this Flaming Fist that says when my commander attacks, it gets double strike.
Oh.
How do we feel about Bill the Pony?
I don't want
Just
Bill the Pony
stomping
coming
things.
to kill me, but the same breath.
Yo, that's gonna be 20 coming at me. Oh
It's
my
20.
God.
If I could just pump it a little bit more.
He doesn't have
But
trample, right?
He does not have trample.
You know what, Zach? Because I just want Bill the Pony to do Bill the Pony things. Enjoy your Flaming Fist.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna tap this Key to the City, discard a card, and make Bill the Pony unblockable this turn.
Yep.
Love it.
Sack of food. And I'm gonna take 20.
We're gonna discard this Avenging Hunt Bonder, which also gives double strike. Then yeah, I'm gonna go to combat. Sorry, Tim. We're gonna attack. We're gonna sack a food,
Yeah.
and Bill is gonna do 20 to your face.
Sounds great.
In response to the combat, I'm going to go ahead and thirst for knowledge. I'm going to create 3 tentacles. And yeah, I'm going to draw 3 cards and then discard.
Seems good.
And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to discard. I can choose to discard an artifact instead of the 2 cards. I'm going to discard Dreamstone Hedron.
All right. Am I the threat now, guys? Am I the threat?
Bill did his job. He's fine.
Is that the turn?
He's content. Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. Oh, and actually, oh no. Okay. All right. So upkeep. It's down to 7. Hooting and hollering. Gotta love it. Oh, Bill the Pony. What do I do about you?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about Bill the Pony?
Honestly, right now I'm not going to do anything, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn. I have ways, but he's doing the Lord's work for me right now, so I'm going to just let that go. Go ahead, Tim.
Oh my god. Okay, counter off. Going to 2. I'm gonna draw. That does absolutely nothing for me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try this, man. I'm gonna try to get some cards. I'm pay 4 and I'm gonna harmonize.
Seems good.
Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
You know, it's taking everything in my power not to just counter that.
Okay. And then when I do that, I'm just gonna pass.
I'm gonna untap. Draw.
What's crazy is Bill now can kill me at any time.
No. I will make sure that does not happen. Don't you worry.
Maybe I want to just smack everybody for 20 commander damage.
Get
So,
everybody on the ropes, Zach. Get everybody on the ropes.
Just like Bill's here. Don't mess up.
Croson Verge comes in tapped, so
It's alright. It was literally us last time when we played with Shane. Shane was playing Frodo. And we were all like, alright, kill us at any point now, because now it's just... You're gonna kill everybody. Because he had the ring tempt him so many times, and we're like, alright, cool.
It was so fun.
We're like, alright, just kill us. Just literally hit us. Like, there's no point.
End our suffering.
Yep.
so for 6, I'm going for Slurk All Ingesting.
Ooh, baby.
So it enters the battlefield with 5 +1/+1 counters on it.
Okay.
And
Still afraid of Bill the Pony.
And whenever Slurk or another creature you control dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter on it, put a +1/+1 on each.
Greg, we're friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just constantly threatening those counter spells.
Hey, I'm the referee, and you know what? I have them.
You are the watcher in the water.
I am, exactly. I'm just watching. I'm not even playing right now.
Really, I'm the one not playing anymore.
Well, you did stuff. You know what
Did
you
too
did.
much. It's alright, I think I'm next on the watchers
Well,
hit
it's
list.
okay, because I can't do anything, because Bill the Pony is I was about to draw a card, and Bill the Pony is a toughness 10. So...
Oh yeah, because of the Beastmaster.
Yep. I can't even draw a card.
Okay, so okay, Zach, you don't have any flyers, do you?
I do not. I have no blockers at the moment at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna send the Guardian Scale Lord at you. So that's 4.
Yep.
And whenever it attacks, return target non-land permanent card with mana value X or less. So I am going to get back my unicorn, maybe. So I could have gone for the Hydra, but it could have been countered right away and been wasted. So I'm hoping this is inoffensive enough to stick for a turn.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. We're friends still right now. I've got my sights set on something else that
Okay.
needs
Bill
to
the
die.
Pony.
It's named Bill the Pony, yeah.
No, actually, Bill the Pony will live.
Interesting. Is
Yeah,
it the
it's fine.
flaming fist?
No, you can have your double strike.
Um,
Is it the unblockable?
It is absolutely the unblockable.
Yeah, that'd be nice because at least I have a death touch.
We at least
Yeah.
have blockers.
You at least have blockers. And I also only have one more food. I can only do that one more time.
For now, until he makes an infinite amount of food.
okay, so I think that's all I can do this turn, so I pass.
So at the end of your turn, I'm going to resculpt the key to the city. You get a 4/4 blue and red
Tragedy.
elemental creature token.
Don't even get. Does it exile it or destroy it?
Exile it.
Don't even get to draw off of it. Tragedy.
No.
All right, going, and I make a 4/4. I'll be represented by this for a moment, and then we'll untap. Oh. Play a planes. Hmm. And now, if your tentacles die, we get stun counters.
Yes, and then I believe he gets a untap off of his too.
Man, I do not like that at all.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Here's a
Untap target
weird
Kraken.
question. Does the stun counter from the tentacles, does it tap the creature, or does it just put a stun counter on it?
All right. So whenever a tentacle you control dies, untap up to one target Kraken, and then put a stun counter on up to one target non-land permanent. Do stun counters tap?
I don't think so.
Rules. We're gonna find out here. Stun counters. Because I built a deck without fully understanding it. Because that tracks.
All
Oh,
right.
if stun
It-
counters are
it
not
happens.
tapping my creature, my guy should untap. No, I'm just kidding. I think mine still says tap.
No, that spell specifically said it tapped
Yeah,
it.
the spell tapped it.
But wouldn't I untap then? Or I got it. When do I untap?
Whenever you run out of stun counters,
Yeah.
if you ever run out of stun counters.
Okay.
It does not state that it taps it. It just states that if at any point in time it were to untap, it removes that. So if it's never tapped, the stun counters stay on there.
Okay. Interesting.
It's a bold choice for an octopus.
Well, what's the worst that happens? We die. I will go to combat.
Combat.
Build the Pony would like to attack Shane for 1 with double strike, so 2.
Ooh, I will go ahead and block with the tentacle.
That sounds good. I will not sacrifice the food then.
All right. And a tentacle died.
Mhm.
So we will go ahead and put a stun counter on that dragon on Greg's side.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
Greg.
can deal
I
with
thought
that
he was going to come for Build the Pony.
Well,
Guys, I could have
again,
with the dragon. I could have.
I have control for Bill. It's flying. I don't have defenders for.
Well, that will be it for me.
In step, I'm going to go ahead and learn from the past. I'm going to shuffle my graveyard into my library and then draw a card.
Nice.
Yeah. I almost did that to you, Greg. Made you shuffle your graveyard
Oh.
because it's target player, but I wasn't going to be that mean to you. And draw a card because I drew a card. That goes up. All right. Upkeep. Untap. Draw. Land for turn. Oh. I think I'm just going to go ahead and continue to pass the turn and let people play.
Okay. So at your end step, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna tap a forest, and I'm gonna snakeskin veil Legolas, where I will get a 1/1 counter. And then, because of snakeskin veil, I will put another counter on him. Okay.
I think it is also
Okay.
worth mentioning that the Watcher in the Water is untapped because the tentacle died.
It doesn't untap. Unfortunately, every time it
Okay.
goes to untap, I have to take a stun counter off of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will untap. I will get
Stun
that
counters
stun
are
counter
dumb.
off. Because Legolas is now the biggest thing, I will draw a card.
He doesn't untap yet.
He just
Oh,
takes
yeah.
the last counter off.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Then
He
I
still
will-
has one more
then I
left.
will draw for turn. I will play a land. What to do here? What to do? How mean do I want to be right now?
As mean as you gotta be.
Greg, what does that thing do? That's 5/5 on your board. What does it do?
This, if it dies or another one of my creatures dies, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on the rest.
All right. I think I'm just gonna set myself up for future turns. So I'm gonna pay 4, and I am gonna. Oh God, fucking blue player. Hold on.
Yeah, we gotta deal with this Watcher stuff, man.
I know this, but I could kill that Watcher at any time, though. That's the issue.
Tim's played enough games with me to know that I don't throw the empty threat out.
I know. That's why I'm saying. Like, he knows I could kill that Watcher.
I know.
So that's why I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, so he's probably got the answer to it in hand.
I know. That's why I'm like, do I just set
That's
up
why I'm
for
being super calm.
But if I set up for a future turn, I know he's gonna counter it. So it's just like, you know what? We'll play a different one. I know he's gonna counter it. I'm gonna pay 5, and I'm gonna play Stuffy Doll.
Well, heck yeah.
Declaring what player?
He doesn't
Is
have
that
to declare
ETB?
till it enters.
Oh, when it comes into play, choose a player.
I love Stuffy Doll. Genuinely one of my favorite cards.
Well, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you?
Did I say I was choosing you? Did I say I was choosing you? I need to protect myself from Bill. So I'm gonna choose Zach.
Do your thing.
And
Bill has done nothing wrong.
Bill is harmless.
He's a beautiful little pony.
Bill also hit me for 20. So
Yeah, but he feels bad about it.
I don't know if he does though. He ate that cookie and was like, "Bye, Tim." Because I had another card, but I knew it was gonna get countered. So
You got kicked hard by the pony.
yeah, I am. God. I'm just gonna pass. Just gonna pass.
If somebody wants to swing at me, I'll put a stun counter on Bill.
No, because then all your creatures could kill mine.
What are you talking about? Kill? I don't kill anything.
2/1 and 2/1.
So now I remove the stun counter, but leave it tapped.
Correct.
That's the
Correct.
deal. Okay.
God damn it, Bill.
Draw my turn.
Bill, come hit me now.
I mean, okay. You think I won't? I probably won't.
Yeah, but you'll end up taking 20.
The Temple of Triumph tapped, but I get the scry one.
Hey, anyone can swing at me.
6, 7, 8,
I love
9.
though.
Oh, your Mosswort Bridge is active.
That is true.
Yeah, it is. So I gotta see what I can put together here. Let's say if I reserve that to do that, then what does that leave me with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I am going to 1, 2. I am going to do the Mosswort thing for champion at Lambholt.
Ooh, baby.
So creatures with power less than champion can't block creatures you control, and whenever
Mosswort
creature,
cast it, right?
Yeah. It
it
specifies play for lands, but yes.
you may play the it's like without paying the mana cost.
That's tough. Too bad, somebody is chilling, tapped over here.
That can't. Okay. I'll let you deal with champion of Lambholt there, Tim.
I will.
Since you can
I
kill
will.
things.
I can do that. I can do that. Are you gonna put more sun counters on Legolas though?
I can't. He's got hexproof.
Let's have hexproof.
From that enchantment.
What enchantment is giving it hexproof?
Can't be blocked except by it is what's the name of it? Canopy cover. Enchanted creature can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control.
Okay.
So it's shutting down the Watcher in the water by putting more stun counters when tentacles die.
So is my Lambholt sticking for now, or is it?
Yeah, it's sticking around for right now. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can't do anything about it.
2, 3, 4, 5. So then for 5, Forgotten Ancient.
Oh, heck yeah.
That needs to get countered.
So whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Forgotten Ancient, and then at the beginning of your upkeep, you may move any number +1/+1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto other creatures. So if this hits the battlefield, I get to put a counter on Champion.
Yeah, go for it. Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Okay. Let's see what kind of fun I can have while it lasts.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm just playing nice, friendly Magic for the last 3 turns.
And also, this is going to get another counter from the Good Fortune Unicorn.
Yep. So does the Forgotten Ancient.
And the Forgotten Ancient will also get a counter off of that as well.
I really like that precon. Seems sweet.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Okay. So, as far as combat goes,
swing it all at me.
Work.
You can swing it all at me, Greg.
Could swing into the tentacles.
You can't swing into the tentacles. Because then, if you get rid of the tentacles, build a pony.
Coming on in.
Another person for 20.
Yeah, so you have blockers though, right, Tim? So.
Yeah, I have blockers, but I might just take it, okay? I'm already at 16 life.
Zach has not been touched yet. It's funny to me.
You can
That is
swing at
correct.
me, and I can hit Zach in the face.
Because of the stuffy doll, yeah.
Yep.
I just realized.
That's why I said you could attack
So
me.
Zach, what kind of? Oh, so you've got like an elemental blocker and then something else.
Yeah, I have a
Keep in
4/4
mind-
and a 2/3.
The only things on the table that can currently block, one is tapped, and then there's an elemental because your champion of Lambholt has 3 power.
Ah. Okay. I'm gonna send this at Zach then. So it's a 5.
5.
So you can block with your elemental, or you can let it through.
I will let it through.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
All right. Before you go to your end step,
Okay.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to tap Gilrain and exile Bill the Pony.
Oh, and bring him back. That's freaking great.
And I would like to bring him back in your end step.
Oh my god.
So then he comes back. I get 2 more foods, and he gets a vigilance and a lifelink counter.
I like it.
Then I guess we're still at the end of turn, so I will pay 4. And I'm going to flash in this cast out, which says when it enters the battlefield, exile a non-land permanent until it leaves the battlefield.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just unwind that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
I tried.
Eh,
All right.
Unwind is a good counter.
We have to
I'll
use,
go to my turn.
use up his inexhaustible counters.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
it's crazy how cheap counterspells are now. Even counterspell itself has been reprinted into Oblivion, so it's cheap.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, and so, have you cast anything yet?
two spells have been cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because unwind and the cast out.
Yep.
Okay.
Here
Yes,
we
I'm
go.
bad about
Here we
keeping
go.
up with my
Forgotten
quarters.
Ancient about to be big, guys. You guys are
About
just
to start
chilling
popping
here,
off.
waiting for it.
All
I don't
right,
know what's
here's
scarier though, that Forgotten Ancient, because then he can make everything bigger, or that Champion of Lamhold.
both are not great for
I
us.
know, so that's what I'm saying. What do we vote that I kill? Good night, bud.
How about I'm gonna move to equip the Slagworm armor to Bill.
That tracks.
I'd like to make Bill big again. The biggest butt in the multiverse. And then I will go to combat. Well, sorry, Greg. I'm gonna come your way for 20 with the pony.
You can block.
Oh,
me now.
sacrificing food?
You can block. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not sacrificing a food yet.
So coming at him. Oh yeah, because double strike.
Yep. So it's
Oh.
currently a 1-6 with double strike. Oh, I'm sorry. A 1-10 with double strike.
So coming at him for 2, really.
Yeah, at the moment. But I can sacrifice a food to make it do 20 instead.
Uh-huh. So I guess
I freaking love Bill the Pony. Oh my god, I want to make him now.
I guess I have to block with the unicorn.
Okay.
So does my unicorn die?
Most likely, yeah. I will sacrifice the food to give him to make him hit for 10.
Okay. So this dies, but because this died, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on everything that has a +1 counter on it.
I thought it had to have a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah. I mean, all my things have +1/+1 counters on it. So
Oh, it did? Okay. I was not aware.
The unicorn didn't, though.
No.
the unicorn get it, but this is all of a slurk. So slurk
Correct,
is
yeah.
when things die.
Whenever another creature you control dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Okay. I get that.
Okay.
Okay.
But
I misread that.
the important part, though, is that it does still do 10 damage. And since Bill the Pony has lifelink, I will gain 10 life.
He's got lifelink now?
Yeah, he has lifelink and vigilance because of Gilrain.
Oh, dude. That's bad.
Bill the
So
Pony.
is that like a permanent gain? Does it have like a counter on it, or is it
Yep,
just
it has a lifelink and a vigilance counter on it.
okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
what
think
else
Bill
we
the
done?
Pony needs to Bill the Pony or that 2/3 needs to peace out.
Then I'm going to cast second main phase, this Underworld Cookbook. That says I can discard a card to make a food.
That is chef's kiss.
Yep.
Bill the Pony's over here cooking.
Well,
I do only have one card in hand, though, so I will pass.
All right. Upkeep. I'm going to take a counter off of the
Hey,
Watcher.
doesn't Bill the Pony technically get you 20 if it has lifelink?
It would have killed the unicorn on the first hit,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't get the second.
Yeah, but you would have
Damage.
got you would have got lifelink from that, and then you would have got lifelink for hitting him for 10.
No.
No, it doesn't have trample.
over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have trample.
I'm going to go ahead and land for turn. I'm going to make myself a pseudo threat, and I'm going to almost tap out.
I think you've been a threat.
No, like one of my favorite cards, Tessarion Mindbreaker.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So when it attacks, defending player mills half their library, round it up. Uh,
Damn it! Why do I have to go and kill everything? God.
all right, and you know what? I still have 2 mana up. We're just gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Son of a bitch. Alright,
Feels
finally,
good.
Legolas untaps.
I have had that card in since my
I'm
opening, and
gonna.
I've just been waiting.
Am I still the biggest creature right now? With an 11?
No.
What's the biggest one?
Oh no, I guess 11. Yeah.
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 Alright.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna draw from that, and I'm gonna draw for turn. Alright. So I'm gonna play a forest. Shit. Let's see if I can. God damn it. Alright.
That first target's the champion. Making things unblockable is just not fun.
Yeah, but I can deal with that. Alright, so let's do this. Let's pay 1. Let's Blizzard Brawl. So, obviously choosing Legolas, so it's gonna put a counter on him. I'm gonna target your thing that makes everyone mill.
Okay. Choose target creature you control.
They fight.
Yeah, is that gonna resolve? Because if it doesn't resolve, then I don't get a second trigger with Legolas. So I'm gonna kill.
Oh no. If that's where we're hitting, that's perfectly okay by me. It's got Unearth.
That's fine.
Does
And
have
then,
on there.
with Legolas's ability, though, I'm gonna kill the champion.
Okay, so if you're killing the champion, so it's a 3/3. This is going to become 6. This is going to become 2, and this is going to become a 7.
All right. Then, what I'm gonna do? All right. So let's see. Then we're gonna pay. We're gonna pay 2. Another 2. Well, 2 to begin with. I'm gonna prize fight. Target creature, Legolas, is gonna fight a creature I don't control.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, we're gonna hit that Forgotten Ancient. But
For how much?
It's gonna kill you. Right now, he's a 10.
He has.
13.
I don't think
Who
a
has
10
he
kills
fought?
it.
This is an 11 butt on it. It has a little small booty. It's got a 3 booty on it, plus the counters. So it's an 11.
Wait,
And
what
it got a counter from the
Oh.
cast a prize fight too.
Yeah, that's on there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought he only had a 7 right now.
Well,
No,
as soon as you
okay.
cast the spell, it goes up by 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And the next question is how many
Alright.
things has it fought? Because I don't think you had 3 snow permanents, correct?
No. No,
It
So
I
it's
don't,
not
I don't have
indestructible?
indestructible.
Correct. So every time it's fighting, it's taking damage itself, isn't it?
Legolas's ability just deals damage, though. It's not
Yeah.
a fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I only targeted your creature. It only fought
Yeah,
yours.
he fought the Mindbreaker.
And then his ability hit Champion of Lamholt.
Yeah, so he's got 6 damage counters on him currently.
Correct. So okay, so never mind. So I'm gonna do this. So because that creature is bigger than mine, based off thing, I'm gonna target that 2/3. The 2/3 Zach that you got. I'm gonna fight it.
You're gonna fight it?
Yep.
Hmm. Okay.
And I'm gonna create a treasure. Then, when I do that, I'm gonna use Legolas' second ability, and I am gonna send it at Forgotten Ancient. So he's gonna be down. He's gonna be down 10 right now.
Okay. So you mean this has got 10 damage on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's hanging on by a thread.
Okay.
Living on a prayer.
Mm-hmm. Then I am gonna. See, I thought that Forgotten Ancient was smaller. That screwed up everything.
And if you cast something else, it'll get another counter on it.
Yeah. That's alright. So I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna put a Forgotten Ancient in for myself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All of that for that.
Yep. And then I'm gonna...
The champion's dead, right?
Champion's dead.
Okay. Whew. I got a little scared there.
And then I am just gonna pass my turn.
Things are happening.
Untap.
I love how angry the elemental is.
Thank you.
I've been watching it this whole time.
He's very mad that the key is gone.
Yeah.
See, what I should have done is I should have fought Forgotten Ancient first before coming at you. I should have fought it first, and then just targeted Shane's creature. Then fought yours, killed the Lamb Halt. Because the next turn I was probably gonna kill. I could have probably killed Greg.
Hey, Greg, did you hear that?
Yes,
I can't kill. I can't. No, I can't. No, I'm just saying I could have. I can't anymore.
Ah.
I used all my stuff.
So, I am taking. So I did my untap. I'm in upkeep, and since Forgotten Ancient is such a target, I'm gonna put those counters on the Scale Lord.
Seems
so
good.
now it's got 11 counters on it.
Damn.
Whew. Spicy.
Okay. And then I will draw. Okay. Add
Now Greg has the biggest thing on the board too, son of a...
one in a green.
Need to draw more cards, Greg.
And then if I had one, two.
Leave that Field of Ruin available.
Just in case.
Yeah, indeed.
So how big is your Legolas now?
He is a 10, 13.
Okay, but it's still got the pseudo hexproof on it, right?
Yes. Just remember, Greg, who we all know is the threat. He's got
You
four more
killed
counters.
his unblockable creature to deal with the threat.
So
I had to.
I don't think you did.
I'm
Dude,
using.
Look at my health. Look at my life.
I'm using
Bill is
kicker.
aware.
Kicker on Inscription of Abundance.
Okay.
So I'm putting 2 +1/+1 counters on a target creature.
Yeah, that tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're going to gain a bunch of life. Yep, that makes sense.
Yep, and then I'm going to gain 16 life.
Nice.
And then you get to fight something, too.
No, I think you only can pick 2, right?
It's kicked. You can choose any number.
Yeah. So I
Fight.
think I will,
Oh, you can't fight
I think
Legolas. Never mind.
I will gain my life first. So
What you do is you fight that stuffy doll.
You could
Whoa, whoa,
fight
whoa!
the stuffy
Hang
doll.
on now.
Fight the stuffy
Hang
doll.
on now.
Greg, fight the stuffy doll.
You
Fight
could
the stuffy
fight
doll.
the other forgotten
I
ancient.
won't
Yes,
touch you.
that is true. The
won't.
other forgotten ancient is a threat.
Oh wait, I got a +1/+1 counter on him for playing that.
Yeah, Greg got one on his too.
Yep. Greg, also
yeah.
build a pony. Just remember, build a pony
Mhm.
has lifelink right now. So if
Yeah.
you can fight Stuffy Doll.
Mhm.
You could also just fight Build a Pony.
Yeah, but then you're also gonna gain lifelink when he fights it.
Yep.
That is accurate.
So
Okay.
he'll
So
kill
what's
Build,
gonna-
he'll
what's
kill
gonna
Build a
happen with the
Pony.
Stuffy doll. So if I send it at the stuffy doll, where's that going to go?
It's
Goes to
going
my
right
Right
to
in Zach's face.
It's tied to me. It literally can't do damage to anyone
You
but
can't
me.
even target to anyone but Zach.
Okay. So we will do the fight that way.
Stuffy Doll. All right. So that's how much damage?
16,
16.
16. So Zach takes 16 to the face.
29.
I love Stuffy Doll. So good.
And
It's like my favorite card because, dude, at one point I put it as a flyer too. I made Stuffy Doll a flyer so I can literally block every big creature. It was great.
for 3, Krenko.
Yep.
Oh, baby. Is that new Krenko?
Tin Street Kingpin.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, one.
10th Street. That's good.
so whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter it, and then create a number of 1/1 red goblins equal
Based
to the
off its
power.
power. All
Yeah.
right. I will get another counter. So will you.
And so will you.
Okay. So, do you have flyers?
Who?
I don't think any of us do.
I have
None of
reach
us do.
creatures.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. He does. He has a reach death
He's got
touch.
reach, death
So,
touch.
ouch.
Oh, okay. So if no one has flyers,
Not attacking is an option.
I do attack, Greg.
That is true.
Send it.
I don't see why he wouldn't.
I think I must attack.
Reanimate something.
And
Send it
yeah.
all. Send it all. Except for the Forgotten Ancient and Krenko.
Hmm.
Oh, actually.
Yeah.
He's only a 6/6.
So this is a 16, and that's a 6/6.
22. Send it at somebody. Send the 22. You can send that 6 at me, and we can hit Zach in the face again.
It is technically accurate. Well, no, because the 16 flies.
Well, no, I'm saying he can hit me with
No.
a 6/6.
Yeah, no, I think so. I will send the 6 at Tim,
All right.
and then I will send the Guardian Scale Lord at Shane.
Yeah, that tracks.
So Stuffy Doll's gonna block the 6/6, and it's gonna go right at
Jesus.
Zach's face.
We'll go to 23.
Zach, we're still friends. Stuffy Doll didn't mean
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on now.
Okay.
I don't know how good of friends we can be if I keep getting stuffy dolled and I've
Zach,
hit
we
you for
both
20 with a pony.
We both like Miltank, bro. We both like Miltank.
That is true.
And
What's funny is I wanted to make, so I'm making, my best friend's a graphic design. He made all my play mats and stuff like that. So I joked with him, and I was like, "Hey, bud, I want a mat with Miltank in a Jace outfit." Like, Jace is my favorite planeswalker. That's why my son's name is Jace. And I was like, "Please put Miltank in a thing, and I will put it as a mat."
so
Phenomenal. I would buy that, Matt.
Oh my god, Managorger Hydra is back. Okay.
now
Guys. I will put a counter on my creature.
It doesn't get cast.
No.
it
doesn't
doesn't
get cast.
get cast.
Oh, it doesn't? No? Oh,
That's why I was just checking. I was just checking.
Nope. It just comes into play.
God.
Yeah. So we don't get the counter off of that, but I think that was an eventful enough turn, and I will pass.
That was pretty good.
All right, guys. I'm sure we all know who the threat now is, and I was trying to.
Yeah,
deal,
I'm gonna
I was
I'm
trying
gonna
to
eat a
deal
food
with
at the end
him.
of turn.
I was trying to deal with him, and you know.
It was but for the one extra butt on the Forgotten Ancient that.
It was. I was like, God, I can't get rid of Forgotten Ancient, but I can't get rid of Lamb Hall.
But you gave me the impetus to move the counter somewhere. It was like, okay, if I'm gonna lose it.
I might as well send it.
All right, here's what we do. I will go to combat.
Combat.
Ooh.
Combat. All right, Greg. You're at 54 now, so.
Commander
Bill,
damage is a thing.
Yeah.
he's currently taking none, so. Bill the
That is
Pony
also
coming in. Currently a 210 double striker.
I think I will. Block with Krenko.
Okay. I will sack the food so that way I can gain 10 life. Okay. And then. What do we do? I will.
Yeah, if someone
Wanna-
get rid of that that Forgotten Ancient or that monstrosity, we may be able to, bring Greg down a notch. I'm looking at
It's the
Shane,
dragon.
blue player.
It's the blue player for creature removal. You're funny.
I'm talking about tapping stuff. If you could just tap those two creatures before.
Hey, if somebody would attack me, I could block with my tentacles. I've offered
That is
that
true.
already.
Okay, deal. I got you.
I'm gonna sacrifice the Underworld Cookbook and put Gilrain back into my hand.
Smart.
Then we're gonna cast Gilrain.
Okay,
Yep,
I
that-
will get a counter.
You will get a counter.
Thank you.
That is all I got, so I will pass.
Cool. I'm gonna untap.
You only did
We're gonna
one
draw.
spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast a commander sphere.
Ooh, nice. Love that.
And yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
Unearth.
do what I've been doing all night. Pass the turn.
God, damn. That
You've
didn't
been
help me, bro. That did not help me.
It's like you've been
What?
the passive threat. You only got two things on board, but a whole bunch of counters.
Exactly.
Yeah, joke's on us. He's actually got like all lands in hand.
I'm gonna move those counters. I'm gonna move those counters to it was 4. Do I want which one do I put it on now? God damn. Screw it, I'm gonna put it on Legolas. I don't even care at this point. Because I'm gonna God damn. Alright. I'm gonna play Forest.
I also have counters on my Mana Gorger. I didn't keep track of that.
Okay. How much power do you got right now, Greg? On the battlefield.
Tapped or untapped, or it doesn't matter. I've got a 6. I've got a 16.
All right, now I got an answer. All right. What we're gonna do?
He's gonna ask a question, and then he's just gonna answer it himself.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at Shane. I'm looking at you, buddy. All right, I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna Hunter's Insight choosing Legolas.
Jesus.
You're gonna target my tentacle so I can.
No.
Oh, he's gonna draw a billion cards.
All right, so I'm gonna put a counter on Legolas. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Does that resolve?
Right now, yeah.
At you. All right. I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna target creature can't be blocked this turn. Rogue's Passage. I'm gonna target Legolas. It's gonna put another counter on him, and then I'm gonna send it all unblocked at Greg. So we're looking at 12, 15, 16 coming at Greg. Unblocked.
Rogue's Passage. Hold on. You've put a +1/+1 counter on him after Rogue's Passage.
Yep.
That's not casting a spell that's targeting him. That's just an ability.
Okay, so it's refrain. So it is 15 coming at you, Greg.
Okay.
Unblocked. And I played one spell, so I put another counter on Forgotten Ancient.
What happened to attacking me so I can block the flying threat?
I think he just decided to put 16 commander damage onto Greg instead.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna draw 15 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Now I gotta go down to.
Yeah, so 15 commanders, nothing to sneeze at.
Okay, 1.
Remember what I was saying? That Field of Ruin is going to come in clutch.
3,
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I feel like I'm being a good watcher.
It's kind of impressive that the deck really hasn't done much, and yet you've done so much.
Right?
Okay. I think I'm gonna
Imagine if
draw-
I actually put this up to like $50 or $100. This would be just a fun
Yeah.
deck. I think I'm gonna
Alright,
do it. Just
I think
for
I'm
I don't
gonna
know
block
if
that.
fun
I'm
is the
gonna
word.
discard down to hand size, and then I'm gonna play a land and then discard for hand size, and then I'm gonna pass.
We'll untap. And I will put the counters. Now.
Mm-hmm. That hurts.
Yeah. Okay, then I will draw. Let's, double checking something. Okay. So if I did 1, 2, 3. 2. Okay. So for this, my commander is coming out. Bright Palm. And it's got backup 1.
I'm actually going to go in response. I'm going to tap Commander Sphere for a floating blue, and then I'm going to sacrifice it to draw a card.
But does Bright Palm resolve?
Bright Palm resolves.
Nope.
Okay. So I'm going to put that counter on Guardian Scale Lord.
That makes sense.
And so because I did that, the
Oh, I put it.
clause on Bright Palm is that this gains this ability for the turn. Whenever the creature attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on the target creature. And that creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less this turn.
That's when it attacks.
Yep.
So Bright Paws attacks.
No,
Or
no.
the Scale Lord,
This attacks.
because it backed it up. So they both have that ability for this turn?
Yeah. So this is a 39.
Knock,
Well,
knock.
not yet. It's not. We got to go to combat
But
first.
with Bright Palm, it says when this creature attacks.
No.
No,
Backup.
Yeah, but it
the
backed it up.
backup gives that ability for this turn to the creature that I put the counter on. That's what the backup does.
All right.
So let me know when we're moving into combat.
Okay. So
What are your intentions with that scale, Lord?
yeah, so because 10, 18,
Well.
20, 36. So
Yeah. How big is that? How big is that?
It's
Yeah,
currently no,
30
not yet. It's
yeah, I
gotta
know.
attack first.
Theoretically,
It's about to be death.
Yeah.
Hey, if you
So-
guys can save me, I can get that off the battlefield next turn.
It's only it's going to happen for the turn. Well, I mean, the counters are going to stick.
As I said, I just need to know when we're moving.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to see if I can politic my way.
Hey,
There's no.
hey, all I'm
You're not
saying is,
politicking your way out of
if you
this
can-
one. I'm
if you-
sorry.
if you can save anybody, this would be the time because I can get that 36-36 off the battlefield next turn.
Only thing I need is something I can respond to. So either some spell being cast or the transition from main phase to combat phase. I'm just waiting for that.
All right,
Uh,
you're gonna come.
Because I have
Just go, Greg. Greg's like, hold on, now I don't.
because I got the one floating blue.
oh, but that has a counter, and that has a counter from this coming out.
Correct.
Okay. So essentially, my lovely counters are going to go away, is what it sounds like. And there's
I
nothing,
mean,
nothing I can do about it.
they're just never going to show up to begin with.
Okay, well, if you're going to be that way, I'm sending it at you. just
hold on.
Just for spite.
So before we actually go to the combat phase, so declaration of end to main phase, I'm going to use my one floating blue plus that, and I'm going to Hythilian Knots it. So tap that creature, I get to scry one and draw a card.
All right, I could get rid of that. I can get rid of that.
We'll keep that on top.
Okay.
I didn't get rid of it. All I did was just make sure it couldn't attack.
Okay. But then Rogue's Passage go bye-bye.
And we all get a basic land.
Wait, what is it? You getting rid of my Rogue's Passage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right,
But we all
Greg.
search our decks for a basic.
It's okay. So wait, all for basic. So I
Yeah.
can find a forest.
Correct.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Damn it, Greg. Is it coming tapped when it comes back?
No, it comes in untapped.
That's even better. Oh my god. Alright, what on Greg's board besides that scary thing is bad?
All of it. Let's just declare that right now.
Okay, alright.
All of it.
Alright. I'm only asking because I can get rid of the big scary thing. I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about everything else on the battlefield. So hold on. I need
It's an interesting game when the threat of a 9/9 doesn't even shake anybody because everybody else's crap's bigger.
That's true.
Hey, I'm still scared of Build a Pony, okay?
I have no more food left. Build a Pony is just a 2/10.
Yeah, I still only need 2 to die.
You only need one.
You only need one.
Build a Pony is lethal with no effects.
Why do you think I got Stuffy Doll chilling like, hello, Bill? Bill, you and I can hang out.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that Stuffy Doll, man.
I used to be that player that used to run Pariah with Stuffy Doll.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Same.
Okay, so
Yeah, Greg.
I will exit my turn, I guess.
Good.
All right, I will go to mine. Ugh. Okay. All right.
You can attack me, so we can keep that thing tapped down just in case Tim can't actually pull it off.
I can't pull it off. You want me to pull it off right now?
Oh, we're good.
I can do it with instant speed. I got new land.
All right. I will go to combat. We're gonna send a good old 210 over at Shane. Sure.
We will block. And we will put a stun counter on the dragon.
I will gain a single life.
Double strike. Oh no, it only hits once.
Yeah, it only hits the
Yeah,
once.
that's sad.
And then what if, right, we just destroyed everything? How do we feel about getting rid of all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments?
Ooh.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I am gonna hold priority on this though, and I'm gonna actually exile Build a Pony as well.
I'm looking at Shane.
When does it exile? So it exiles
when the
immediately,
ability
but
res-
when does it come back?
I get to choose if it comes back immediately or at the end of turn. Take a guess which one I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm actually okay with this. As the watcher, this feels like the right play.
Okay. Any other responses?
Damn. Actually, hold on. So, in response, before you exile Build a Pony.
You could
Okay.
kill Bill the Pony.
I think I'm gonna.
You're destroying all artifacts, enchantments.
Yeah. And creatures. It is worth noting the Stuffy Doll won't get destroyed. I still have no way to actually kill you, Tim.
I know. I just don't want Build a Pony to have lethal on me again. That's the issue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill Bill. I'm gonna. Hold on. I gotta see if I can save Legolas at some point. Hold on.
So much thought from a board wipe.
Yeah.
I know. Okay.
Yeah, if I were smart, I would have done it the other order and just exiled Bill first.
Yeah.
And there would have been no reason to kill Bill.
Correct.
Actually, hold on. So Bill, I'm trying to think if it's actually worth it or not.
I mean, Bill can't damage you. He can only hit other people, basically.
Is it worth it? Well,
I'm just also trying to see if it's worth it to fight my Stuffy Doll right now and swing shit at Zach. And also kill Build a Pony.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
That sounds logical.
Because I can kill Build a Pony either way. Hold on.
You can also save it for later.
Yeah, but then Legolas is gone. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna lose.
I think
all
it's
my
the 10 toughness that's getting him a little bit.
It is. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna pay.
I mean, he won't have 10 toughness once he comes back.
I'm gonna tap
Because
two.
the armor is going to get destroyed.
Oh, that's
it
right.
is. You're right.
Yeah,
Hold on. But
he's just gonna
it's
be
still
a
gonna be
1/4.
funny. It's still.
Still gonna be funny.
Still
All right,
gonna
do
be
it.
funny. It's
Full
still gonna
Sid.
be funny. I am gonna Master's Rebuke using Legolas, fighting Stuffy Doll. So that's gonna be 16 going at Zach's face, and I'm gonna also kill Bill in the process before that all goes,
That's just rude.
and then I'll let that resolve.
Alright. All artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Gone.
I got a bunch of stun triggers on the stack for nothing.
Yep.
You can stun Stuffy Doll.
I could. I'm gonna put all 4?
Does that
Yeah.
tap him?
No, but if you ever tap him, it'll
Yeah,
take
I'll never
forever.
tap him. So 4. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So what was the nature of the wipe? Are they graveyard
Just
or
destroyed.
exile? Okay.
Yep, just destroyed.
Oh,
Oh, that's it for me.
cool.
Damn, that's.
I'm gonna go ahead and untap on a clean board. We're gonna draw, and we're One,
That was going to be
two,
so good. Bill the Pony was going to be left standing in the wreckage of civilization.
With Stuffy Doll.
All right. We're going to restart the counter.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Back
again.
again. And yeah, we'll land for turn and pass.
Alright. I'll draw. I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna bring out Legolas. I'm gonna pay 2 for Ruin of Might. Putting a +1. Well, I'm not gonna put a +1, but I'm gonna put a +1 on him for targeting him. I also draw a card, and now he has trample. And then I will. I'll pass my turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Where do I have my graveyard? Do I want any of this, though? Damn, Zach. You really had to do that. Could have been Bill and Legolas against the world.
You have a stuffy doll with my name on it.
There's no.
I don't know if we could be friends after that one.
It's not my fault. Okay?
It's you literally named me.
You killed me with 20. I'm literally at lethal at any time. Bill. Like, Bill can come out and just hit me for 1 and I'm dead.
That's true. There's not. I don't think there's any haste in this deck, actually, though.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
One, two, three, 4, 6. Yes, I wish I had another mana. Okay, so maybe I will do this.
Yeah, I do like that we got rid of all of Greg's stuff, though, because he was getting a lot crazy. I was going to wipe him on my next turn.
I just want to point out he's still at 39 life.
Exactly. I wish I chose him for my Stuffy Doll.
I also
I'm
wish you had
getting
chosen
3.
Greg.
3 for Commander Sphere, and I am sacrificing it to draw a card. And I'm playing a land for turn.
Oh, that's a good one. That is good information right there.
6. Okay. And then for white,
That's 16 commander damage, right?
red, green, and 1.
15 commander damage.
He's at
Mhm.
15.
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay. So I need to get my guy up to 6. I can do that.
Shalai and Halar.
Oh, hell no.
Ah,
Ooh, baby.
So flying
That
and
comes in the
vigilance.
precon?
Yeah. Flying and vigilance. Whenever one or more +1/+1 encounters are put on a creature you control, Shalai and Halar deal that much damage to target opponent.
I like it.
So I got 2 mana left, and I'm passing the turn.
Okay.
God damn.
Gonna untap in this sad new bill-less world we live in. Would anyone like to be friends?
Me.
No, Tim.
Me.
Hey, I'm not messing with you. Haven't messed with you in a hot minute.
That is true.
Zach. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want. You know what?
I mean, I want to get rid of Tim, right?
I think the actual correct answer, as weird as it is to be friends with Greg here.
Why be friends with Greg?
39
life.
You're
I
That's
know.
also true.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast this Tenuous Truce. which enchants an opponent, and at the beginning of enchanted opponent's end step, me and that player each draw a card.
Wow, you could have picked me. You know why?
But
'Cause
if
I
either of
kill-
us attack the other, I have to sacrifice the enchantment.
Yeah, but if I kill Greg, then that's useless for you.
I mean, yeah,
See? We could have been friends.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm also going to...
Bring out Bill again.
Nah. I'm going to cast this Witch's Oven,
Ooh. I love Witch's Oven.
and then I will pass.
Oh, gonna go ahead and untap. Put a counter down. We're gonna draw.
Shane, you gonna let me kill Greg? Are you gonna let me kill Greg?
I don't know if I want to.
Wow.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna be able to kill you. I'm just gonna.
Because Tim is incentivizing me to target him.
Well,
He's calling me out.
Greg literally just said that he wanted me gone. So.
Well, I mean, because you were pre-threatening me.
That is true.
I'm just gonna slow it down just a little bit. I'm gonna tap 9 for Monstrosity of the Lake. So actually it's 10. My bad. So basically, he costs 5 when I pay 5, or when he enters, I can pay 5. If I do, I tap all creatures my opponents control, and then I put a stun counter on each of them.
All right, hold on. How big is that creature?
He's just a 4/6.
Now, all creatures your opponents control?
That's fine.
Correct.
That's fine.
Holy crap.
So you're gonna tap it.
It's for 10 mana. I mean,
Yeah, but still.
Because that counter is gonna come off on my turn, so it's okay.
correct.
And then my guy.
But it still will not
He won't
untap.
untap. No, I know.
Yeah.
It's okay
All right.
now. I'm okay with that.
And still got 2 mana, so we'll just pass turn.
All right. Untap. Get that stun counter off.
You could have cycled
I
that
will
instead.
draw.
Because I need more lands.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna pay 1. We're gonna put a Basilic collar down.
Concerning.
Yeah, no joke.
I'm then gonna equip that to Legolas. I'm then gonna pay 3 for Colossus Majesty. How big is Helena and Halar?
It's a 3/3.
3/3, huh?
It's also tapped. It's stunned.
I'm gonna pass. You're lucky. Shane just saved you, Greg. He saved
Okay.
you.
Hey, I am the Watcher, okay? We're just going to leave it at that.
So I remove the stun counter, but it stays tapped.
Correct.
Okay. Then I will draw and see if the deck has anything fun for me.
That Keswick Wolf run has got me scared.
Which one?
Okay. If I
It gives trample, too. That's disgusting.
1, 2, 3, 4,
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I think all I can do, I can't get that out and get that out. But let me read this again. Whenever one plus some counters are put on a creature you control. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, Okay, that's enough for that. So I'm going to tap 3 for a Fertilid.
Seems good.
So it's getting 2 counters. So
You'll end up getting 3.
So 2 damage is going to somebody's face.
yeah, that's the
We
thing.
already know who he's going to. All right, I'll take 2.
Yep. Okay. Okay, then I am casting my commander, paying the tax. It's got backup 1. I am okay. It doesn't have. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to attack with anything regardless. So I will put the counter on itself. Without haste, I can't do the fun stuff with it yet.
You do still get a damage, though.
That's
You
true.
still get a damage.
So take another damage,
Take
Tim.
another 2. All right, sounds good.
Oh, just a 1.
Just a 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I only put 1
All
counter
right, this
on.
is why I need to kill Greg. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Shane saved him last turn because he's dead.
You need to kill me because you already threatened to kill me, which made me want to kill you.
Exactly.
Sounds to me like it's a problem of your own making.
Well, Greg's over here still at 39 life, guys, and I'm still
So
at 13, 18, and 21.
I will pass.
All right, Greg. At the end of your turn, you and I both draw a card.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, see what you did, Shane? He could have been dead.
Well, that's going to be a mistake that gets corrected, I hope. So
It is if you don't tap my shit.
I can't make that promise.
On your turn.
You have 2 mana open, Shane.
I do.
What are the intention? What are the odds you counter something that I cast?
Depending, very, very well depending.
Okay.
There's
I
a
don't
lot
like
of really
being
good
the person who goes last before the blue player.
right.
Exactly.
All right.
I've been saving
Here's
one.
What
So, we'll
you've been saving? I believe you. I'm gonna cast good old Bill.
Bill.
Good old
Bill,
Bill.
Bill,
Good
Bill,
old
Bill.
Good old Bill.
Good old Bill.
And
He's
this
gonna make
is
2
why I need
foods.
to kill Bill.
2 foods for Bill. And that will be it for me. I will pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Interesting. Well, let's see here. Greg's got blockers. Everybody's got blockers. So you know what? I really liked everybody's turns so much
We're gonna do
that
them again.
I think we're gonna do them again, and I'm gonna Devastation Tide.
What does that do?
Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Non-land permanents?
Non-land permanents. What? I genuinely enjoyed everybody's turns.
Stuffy doll.
That includes Stuffy Doll. Now, see, this is what I mean. Now we can correct the mistakes we made. Like Stuffy Doll needs to go to Greg, and that treason or the the draw cards needs to be pointed like my direction, so we can all be friends.
I'm gonna eat a food before they go away.
Good thinking.
Gain 3.
I'm gonna go ahead, leave my 2 mana open, and I'm gonna cast my Watcher again. And yeah, I guess we'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw a card. Play a forest. Goddamn. Really making me do this all over again. 3 Legolas. Does it stay, Mr. 2 mana blue player chilling?
Oh, absolutely, go for it. If I didn't counter it the first time, I'm not gonna counter it this time.
Stuffy dog costs 5 though, bro. You're killing me.
It does.
Might as well do it. 5. Stuffy doll. Shane.
Targeting me? All right. My health is so low. I'm a one shot away from everybody, anyways. So
Dude.
that's fine.
I could have killed Greg. You have stopped me for the last 2 turns to kill Greg.
I have stopped everybody from doing everything. It's fair.
Yes.
It's fine. I have done my job.
That is your purpose in life.
Two.
So.
Did I say I built a deck to win? No, I said with the intention of losing.
2. Ruin a might. Put another counter on Legolas. Draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, I gotta get rid of a card now. God damn it. Yeah, I'll get rid of Colossus Majesty, and I will pass my turn.
I have so many draw spells in this deck, and I have not hit any
everyone
of them.
swing at me with so that Stuffy dog can hit Shane. He keeps killing
You're
me.
assuming you ever get to block with that stuffy doll.
I'm never gonna.
That's a bold assumption, Tim. Very bold.
All I know is Stuffy doll can't do great things.
Okay, so I will play a fortified village. But it has to come in tapped. And so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Every
To
time
make
I
a
start
comment
getting
toward-
a board state, you have to just ruin it.
Yeah. So to all your buddies who say they can't have fun playing Magic without spending $500, I'm having a blast with 15 right now.
Yeah.
Agreed, dude. I'm telling you. This is how I started all my decks. I made them budget, and then I just built from them from the ground up.
Yeah, all the decks I do on my channel are $100, and even then, there's a significant difference between that and the people who just kind of have that unlimited budget.
Yeah, I don't have the unlimited budget. I'm
Okay.
broke.
So I'm doing 5 for Shalai and Halar.
God damn it.
Yep, tracks.
Nope.
And then I'm doing the rest to cast my commander from hand, evading the tax. And I will put the +1/+1 counter from the commander.
Greg, remember, I'm not.
Sure.
I'm friends with you now. Shane's
Mhm.
now the guy who has to die.
Yeah. So I guess we will send that 1 damage to Shane.
Good.
Man.
It's only a little ping.
That's fine.
It's
A
Again,
little off the top.
we're fine. We're fine.
And I will pass.
All right. I will untap.
Bring out.
Well,
Bill. Bring
This
out
deck
Bill.
needs haste.
Yep. Bill is
Yeah.
here. Bill is here.
And he didn't even cost more. See, I was
Didn't
being real
cost
nice.
more.
You're being nice to some players, okay?
Make 2 food.
2 food.
2 food. We're gonna recast the where'd it go?
We can be
Tenuous
friends.
truce.
Zach, we can be friends.
Sure.
Come
I will
on, Zach.
befriend Tim.
We can
Oh
be
my
friends.
god. All right.
We will befriend
You're
Tim.
making everyone restart from scratch twice.
I'm going to do it again, and we're going to start making the right decisions.
Also gonna cast this Cathar's Shield,
I like it.
which equipped creature gets +0/+3 and has vigilance.
Hey, do you have that new card from the last set? The Herdmaster?
Herdmaster.
He's pretty good. It's like
Oh,
with-
the one that's like the in-universe
Yes,
secret lair.
yes.
Yeah, I do. He's in here. Balden, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm done after that. You can go ahead, Shane.
All right.
But
we're
yeah,
gonna
because it
untap.
gives like plus O plus X, where X is the number of cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in here.
God, that feels so good.
No, it does
1,
not.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. A monstrosity of the lake. Tap everybody's creatures, put a stun counter on them.
God
And I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
damn it.
Like, stuffy doll included there, guy. Stuffy doll included.
Oh, stuff you all included. All right, they all got the
Uh-huh.
stuff. All right, awesome. Sounds great. All right, untap. 1 Basilic Collar.
Guys, we got to start making the right decisions, okay?
2 Equipped it.
Officer Watcher in the water over here.
Exactly.
That's my turn.
We're not doing the right threat assessment here, okay?
Because literally
Untap.
everything I could do, Shane has just ruined it every single time.
It's just literally bouncing everything every turn or
Like-
tapping it down every turn.
Like legit, I'm sitting here and I'm like, Shane's just like, you know what, guys? We're gonna redo all this turn. Everything.
How's $15 cancer sound?
This is how you lose friends with $15, y'all.
You ever wanted to not have friends for only $15?
Hey, what are you talking about? What is that? I watched Commander Quarters because I like him. That's how I started getting into Commander. And he made that deck that was like $3. It was like how to lose friends for $3. And bro, it is so bad. It is so bad.
Okay.
Alright, Greg.
So I
We
need.
need to somehow kill Shane. Okay?
Mhm.
I like that it's actively been 3-on-1 for like 3 turns in a row.
Just
And
a
nothing has
different
happened.
person. Yeah, different person.
Yeah.
First it was Greg, and then literally I had the chance to, and Shane was like, no, I like everybody's turn. Let's replay it all.
Like I said, you guys are going to
I'm
make me
sorry.
do it again.
Tim, at the end of your turn, you and I both draw a card, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I want that.
that's a shame.
God, I want that so bad.
3.
Like, I didn't draw anything good. I drew a land, but it's okay. I don't need lands anymore. I need cards. Come on, Greg. Something good.
Okay.
Kill Shane.
So first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for 5, Juniper Order Ranger.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I
That
like
is
that.
a good one.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature and a +1/+1 counter on Juniper Order Ranger. And then I will do 3
The little green dude.
for the little green dude.
Yeah.
Little
So-
dude.
It's gonna come
3
It-
counters.
in with 3 counters.
1 on Juniper.
1 on Juniper, so there's 4 damage I can throw around.
Shane.
And so we will send that to Shane.
Shane.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. Decisions have been made.
Okay.
I
And
need to get
that's-
Legolas to 13
that's my
damage
turn.
so I can fight Stuffy Doll.
I pass.
Alright, Bill. Bill's gonna do it right now.
Bill doesn't get to untap, so
Yeah, Bill doesn't get to
Damn it.
untap.
God damn it, Bill.
He does remove a counter, though.
Fucking pony.
Yeah. Thought about eating a food,
Dude,
but I don't think
love
we
that
eat
they
a
came
food.
out with Lord of the Rings, though. I was so pumped.
Okay.
I'm mad that it's not a standard set, though, because I can't play it on Arena and become ranked, because I made such a sick food token one. So good.
Alright. Here's what we do. We tap 2. We cast this Elend Umbra on Bill, so he gets +0/+4 and has totem armor.
Ooh, I love
I like
Totem.
it.
Then we pay 3, and we equip him with this Cathar's shield, so he gets an additional +0/+3.
Bill is
So he's
all
now
right
a
now.
He's a 111. Can't do much else though. Is the sad part. Because Bill can't attack. So I will simply pass.
All right.
Okay, on your Insta.
Oh, yep.
Oh no, no, I don't have the right combination of mana to do it. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Good enough.
Shane. All right,
Untap.
Shane.
Keep draw.
Bounce all our crap. Let's do it again.
Oh, that's actually kind of fun.
Oh my god, here we go. Every time he says that.
Hey,
it's
Tim.
bad.
You're taking 4.
Okay.
Okay. And now I get to do everything that I want at instant speed. So I'm going to pass turn. I'm going to let you guys make appropriate decisions.
How many cards do you have in hand, Shane?
I got 3.
3?
One for each
three's
of you.
3's not terrible, though. We can work with 3.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tim.
Shane. I was gonna try to kill you this turn, buddy. Was. You kept all that mana up. Good draw.
It was a great draw.
Player
That was clutch.
God damn it, Shane. God damn it. So what is Bill right now? Just a 1?
Yeah, he's a 111.
God damn it, Shane.
Just a 1, as if he doesn't have a food there. I love it.
Okay.
He's just a 111.
Alright, so
I don't have double
I'm gonna
strike,
pay
though.
1. I'm gonna prey upon targeting Legolas. Putting another counter on him. He's gonna fight that Fertilid. He's gonna kill that Fertilid. He's going to gain 4 life.
Why not kill the Krakens?
4. No, hold on. I gotta. Now, Legolas' second ability hits, and I'm gonna kill that the Kraken.
I'm going to go ahead and I guess now we got to do it. I didn't want to, but I guess now we have to. I'm going to pay 3 for Filter Out. Return all non-creature, all non-creature, all non-land permanents to their owner's hands, which gets rid of the Death Touch at least.
Okay, so while that's on the stack, hold on. Son of a bitch, really gonna make me go into the.
You could also fight the Stuffy Doll, by the way, Tim.
No, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna make
okay.
it massively big at instant speed. So I'm gonna pay 2 for Ancient Animus. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Legolas, and another one because I'm gonna target him.
Okay.
Okay. Then he's gonna fight a target creature. And right now, so that was a 3. So he took 3 damage. So he still had a 5 toughness. He's now gonna fight Stuffy Doll.
Cool. In
For
response
6.
to the targeting,
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to Geist Wave Stuffy Doll, return it back to your hand.
Okay. In response.
Oh my god. This is why we can't have nice things.
And I'm gonna bite down again. Legolas, counter, Stuffy Doll, send it at your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have any more response?
How much else is coming at me?
Okay, so hold on. Now, Legolas has another ability. What is your Greg? What's your big guy at? The only one that you have untapped.
It's a 3/5.
A 3/5. All right, he's dead.
Why?
Just because of Legolas's ability. Plus, it still has lifelink and death touch. So hold on. So now
I think he's going to try to kill both of you this turn. Is what's about to happen.
Hold on. So I gain 7 life here, 7 life for attacking Stuffy Doll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I took 7.
You took 7, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So bite down resolves.
Yep. So next on stack is the getting rid of Stuffy Doll, Geist Wave.
Yep. So now that gets rid of Stuffy Doll. It just goes to my hand. Or you.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. Goes to hand. Okay.
Okay. Animus.
So
Animus
Yep, Animus.
now doesn't fight, but I chose
Correct.
something, so I can now still use Legolas's ability to kill
Correct.
something. I'm gonna kill your Kraken,
Which one? I got 2 of them.
the one that makes it so you bounce everything. Oh, you
I've
tap
not
everything. The monstrosity.
tap everything.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, Monstrosity of the
I'm
Lake.
gonna gain another 7 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Cool.
So now that's
And
gone, and now everything goes back to my hand.
filter all non-creature spells goes back.
Goes back to my hand.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And that's everybody?
That's everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
So now
My
I'm gonna go
food.
to combat.
It was non-cre. Okay.
Yeah. Bill's
So
still
my
here, but all the
Creatures,
food is
creatures
gone.
still stick. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat.
Combat.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
kill you, Shane.
Yeah, that's fair.
For
Okay.
6.
All
For
right.
6.
I had Worn Power Stone that entire game. I was just not using it.
Okay. Second main phase. I'm gonna go 5. Stuffy doll, Greg,
Makes sense.
and then I'm gonna 2 to Rune of Might, targeting Legolas, so he's gonna go up, and I'm gonna draw a card, and now I'm going to pass my turn.
Does that give Legolas trample?
It does.
Okay. Terrifying.
God damn it, Shane. You made me use all my shit.
I did. That's
God
okay.
Damn it, I was so pissed. I was like, God damn it. As soon as you started using instant stuff, I'm like, God damn it, I'm gonna use all my instants right now. God damn it. I don't have much left in the tank, y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you fully tapped out?
I'm fully tapped out right now.
So
Bill.
I still got Stuffy Doll though.
Yeah, I know.
And it's going at
I
Greg
don't-
though, so if you want to swing a bunch of shit at me, it's hitting Greg
That's
in the
fair.
face now. Greg
That
did it
is
to you,
true.
Zach.
You know what?
Stuffy Doll. MVP, y'all. MVP Stuffy Doll.
It's officially been on everybody in the pod.
It has.
it has.
MVP, dude. MVP.
I am really happy with this mono blue deck. It did what it was supposed to.
It was actually really freaking good. I liked it.
So, Greg, all I
Yes.
want to say is whatever happens, you should let me untap with Bill.
Okay. Right.
Mac, I don't know you, but I love you just based off that alone.
I don't think I need to say why,
Okay.
but I
I
would
think it's
love
pretty
to
clear.
untap with my commander.
I will trust you on that. So 3, 4.
Wow, that's
1,
messed
2,
up, Zach.
3.
What do you mean?
Zach, that's messed up. I don't think I have enough commander damage at you.
At me?
I don't think I hit you at all with my commander.
You have not,
Exactly.
but you have 20 Bill.
True. So that's what I'm saying. You can kill me at any time. Why are you gonna team up with the guy who still has 39? Am I wrong?
No, that's fair. That is an
Right,
accurate assessment.
I could probably kill Greg on my next turn.
Terrifying.
Well, that doesn't. That might influence my turn here.
Greg, if it gets back to my turn, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
At least he's honest with his intentions.
The gauntlet has been laid
100%.
down.
I needed to kill Shane because you should have been dead 3 turns ago.
Living on borrowed time.
Literally, he would have been dead 3 turns ago. Because I would have just killed all his creatures that he put in, and then there was creatures he had tapped, and then I would have just swung again with Legolas right to his face. Or I had trample and enough damage that it would have trampled over and killed him. And then you had to just get rid of all my counters.
You're welcome.
No, you're welcome. Shane, we were friends until you did that. Like,
2, 3, 4.
Legolas had a snipe in. Kill the Kraken.
I made you earn it though, and that's all that matters to me. You had to earn that.
I will say, I think the fact that this game has gone on for so long and it's been so interactive is a mark in favor of the budget decks.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah,
Because like
So-
I'm sure this game could have ended.
Well, that's
You know,
the one thing
30
I like
minutes
about
in.
Budget is because like everybody can pop off when they need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've all kind of
everyone's
done our
deck-
thing.
Yeah, everyone's deck does its thing. Everyone kind of became a threat. Bill could have killed everybody. The Watcher did exactly what it wanted to do: was stun counters and then literally stop people from doing anything.
I just wanted you guys to
Greg's
play
over
more
here-
Magic.
Greg's over
Okay.
here with the counters on everything. That everything was crazy big.
Okay, so I just cast High Sentinels of Irration. So it's a flyer, and it gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. And it's a 3/4, and at a high expense, I can put a +1/+1 counter on something. You know, three and a white for a counter is a bit expensive.
So it's a 4/5 currently.
Yes, but it doesn't have haste. But what I'm going to cast next. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Mirror Style Master. It's got backup. So I'm going to get to put a counter on something. And I am putting that counter on. So first, does it resolve? Anybody got?
There's no
mean,
blue player
The
anymore.
Watcher's gone, yeah.
Okay, so Biting Palm. Okay. Let me reread something on this.
See this, Zach? See this?
Mhm.
He's got to go crazy and put counters on stuff, and you want to tag team with him.
I mean, the Mirror
Oh.
Style Master doesn't do
It
much at the
doesn't
moment.
do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do.
Because he's got legends,
Right palm
yeah.
is going to attack, and it's going to get double the counters.
That's fine.
So I think the way this is going to work.
Send
Yeah,
it
it
all at me, Shane.
sucks that this.
Greg, send it all at me, buddy. I'm waiting.
No, because I'm sending the flying at you so that you can't block. Well,
I don't think he wants you to block with that stuffy doll.
yeah, that's the thing. So,
So how much is the flyer coming at me for?
okay, so I am going to stumble. So the way it's going to work is that the Bright Palm is going to go at Zach.
Damn.
At Zach.
See
Mhm.
that? And you want to team up with this guy who's coming at
Well, I mean, it's only
It makes sense.
it's only 5 because. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you, and let you block with Stuffy Doll and take it to my face.
Exactly.
No.
Did,
Okay,
you
but
already did the 1 damage for putting the counter on Bright Palm, right?
Yeah. So
I'll take
so-
that. I know it's coming
take
at
that-
me.
take
Yeah,
that
cool.
one.
And then it's 4. Then it's 4.
and then this is gonna be this is gonna get double the counters off of this.
So it's gonna be
So
5.
this yep, 2. So it's a 5 flying at you.
4, 5. Okay, cool.
And then and then there was the 5 commander at Zach.
Yeah, I can't stop it.
Okay. Yeah, so I am top decking now.
Good.
All right.
We will see what happens. But that's my turn.
All right. I will untap. All right. Play of Plains. Does that change anything? Not really. All right. How much power do you currently have on board, Greg? I think the answer is a lot.
Well, there's 5 from that. There's 5 from that.
10.
This has got 3, 4, 5. This has got a power 5, and then this has got a power 3.
So 18. He's got 18
Okay.
on the board right now.
Here's a question. Do you all mind if I take this plains back? I don't play the land.
That's fine.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Take backseat counter.
All right.
Uncalled.
Now I have sealed my doom.
Maybe. We're going to try. All right, I'm going to tap 7. I'm going to cast this Angel of the Ruins. When it comes in, I'm going to exile 2 target artifacts and or enchantments.
Wow.
Tim, you are the only one with artifacts or enchantments. I would like to exile the Stuffy Doll and the
Wow.
Rune.
The MVP gets exiled.
Then I would like to move to combat.
Damn it, Bill.
Tim, 1 bill, please.
Okay, I'm dead. Damn.
Alright.
Wow.
Then I'm going to move to my end step. And because I have 8 cards in my hand, I'm going to discard a Prismatic Strands.
Zach, I could have took out Greg next turn, and then you could have done that.
No, I couldn't have.
I had no creatures in hand. Like I'm only running like 15 creatures in this whole deck.
So
That's
am I
Yeah,
untapped?
yep,
Okay.
you're good.
Untap.
Damn.
That felt good. I'm so glad I got to see that.
I got the bill kill. I'm good.
Yep.
I can die happy now.
Yeah, Bill killed.
Bill kill.
Damn.
You know, the famous movie series.
That one hurt. That one hurt. Poor Legolas. Died by a goddamn pony.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This is when Greg ends up winning.
Maybe. I do have a 5/7.
Okay.
I also specifically made sure to discard a card at the end of my turn.
That's a busted proxy I see there. I like it.
It is a busted proxy. That's why I was holding up 3 mana most of the game.
Gonna
I just, at this point, I can't afford to do that anymore.
No, but its flashback is pretty nice.
Its flashback is solid.
Oh, so the thing that went in there was, what was it called?
Prismatic Strands. It prevents all damage that sources of the color of my choice would deal this turn. And it has flashback, tap a white creature.
Send it all, Greg. What do you got to lose?
I mean, it saves me for a turn.
Hmm. Uh, damn.
Can't play around it forever.
That is true.
Full send. Full send. Full send.
Yeah.
full
So I
send.
guess I'm looking at the color combinations. So it's like if you do white, you get to do all 3 of those.
Yep.
But then this could get through.
I don't think.
Um,
How much? What is it when you discard?
It's 1 color, so I can do red or I could do white, but I cannot do both.
mhm.
Something gets through.
Well, I mean, kind of.
Well, I mean, he's going to make a copy of it.
True.
So I guess technically there is a correct color for me to name.
Yeah, that's actually
Interesting.
Full send
Yeah.
it, Greg. That's what happens. Legolas. See, I think if Zach took,
Oh,
if Zach
Okay.
let me kill you, Greg, he would have killed me.
those are legendary creatures though, so I don't think the tokens are really a problem.
No, the tokens don't come off the legends, but it would matter for the mirror style master. Oh wait, those are the only modified creatures.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
But that's what I'm trying to change now.
They still ETB though, so you would still get to put a counter on something with Bright Paws or Bright Palm.
No, Bright Palm only does the counter on ATB. So these were already out. So I just
Yeah, but I'm saying with the Mirror Style Master, if you attack, you copy Bright Palm, you would still get the ETB.
Correct.
Okay.
Nothing would get through because
I'm
you
telling
can
you, I think you should just
declare
full
block.
Send. Full send.
Yeah. So, but it's a matter of I'm trying to. Okay. This is going to be as it is now. If I attack, I will get the copies of these. I will get the +1/+1 off of this. And if I put the +1 on this, that would make that a 3, 4, 5, 6. Flying.
Mhm.
Okay, so cards on the table just to figure out what.
He can only prevent it once.
That is accurate. I get a turn after this.
Yeah, so it's a matter
Find an
of
answer.
I think I will be swinging with everything, but what I'm trying to decide, so that there's the balance here of, okay, if I tap that, then you definitely pick red. So I can't tap that, so at least you have to make a choice between white and red. If I, see, because I have this Keswick Wolf run here.
Yep. I mean, I think you probably just hold that up and you put it on whatever creature is the color I don't name. Because I have to name one before I get hit.
Right.
And you could just, I name red, you put it on the Sentinels.
Mm-hmm.
Or I name white, you put it on the Monk. Or whatever it is.
Okay. Then, yeah, I guess that's the best way to do it, because I was like agonizing over how to best use that.
Yeah, you definitely wait for me to name a color first.
Okay.
Wait till you declare blocks first.
Well, yeah.
If I,
There's a very specific order that this is going to have to happen
Yeah.
in. Whenever this creature attacks for each attacking.
Ooh, and it's going to double the counters because it's attacking, right?
No. Because it won't get the attack trigger.
Oh, you're right.
The copy won't get the attack. That's what I was trying to figure out. The copy of this won't get the attack trigger.
Yeah, you'll still get the ETB, but not the attack trigger.
Yeah. So,
there's a lot of very weird interactions happening.
Oh. Okay, so if they're all attacking, let's just figure it out.
Yeah.
Just easier to deal with it. So, there's going to be a copy of the commander.
Yep.
Which is a legendary, but I'm going to get to put a counter somewhere.
Yep.
And I think I will put the counter on the heist. I'll put the counter on the Mirror Master.
Okay.
And then
Bright palm triggers.
Counter, so you get damage from Shalai.
Yep. Take one.
Then there'll be a copy of the Mirror Master. And since it,
I don't think there's a copy of the Mirror Master.
No, because the attack trigger had already taken place first.
Yeah.
However,
So
Bright
it's not
Palm,
modified when it attacks.
correct.
Yeah.
However, Bright Palm, you do still get to double the counters on something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it only
No,
it
because
only
whenever
doubles on
his
Bright Palm.
no,
right?
no,
No,
whenever
you
this
back-
creature attacks, double the number of counters on target creature.
Oh, target. Okay, it's even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, right.
I thought it was just on itself.
So I will
Shit.
put 2 more counters on this. So I mean, yeah.
3.
So he takes 2 damage and not a collective 4. It doesn't reset.
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't
Yeah.
reset. I take
So-
2 because you put 2 on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then there is, so black isn't the right color. Here, so there's a copy of the High Sentinels of Ration.
Well, no, because it's not modified.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
Um.
you could put a counter on it before you attack.
Yeah. So maybe the
Make a copy
counter
of
that
it.
was on the Mirror Master, put it on this instead.
That still won't copy it. You'd have to do it before it's declared as an attacker.
Correct.
Mm.
Because the attract triggers.
Yeah.
Sorry, just hit him.
Okay.
Tim's done with the math. He just wants violence.
That's all
Okay.
I want. I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
send it.
So okay. So what are you? What color are you choosing?
So I'm gonna go to blocks first,
Okay.
and I am going to use my angel to block your monk, the warrior, whatever its name is, Mirror Style Master.
Okay.
And then before the damage, I will tap the angel and flashback prismatic strands to prevent all damage from white sources this turn.
Okay. Yeah. So with the red blocked, then everything else is saved. So it's pointless for me to spend money on the Kessig.
Well, Kessa gives trample.
Definitely not pointless.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, since you chose, what color did you choose?
White. So the
Okay,
mirror
so-
style is the only thing that can do
this-
damage.
So this is being black, and it's the only thing can do damage. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with an X of 8.
Okay.
So
So
that's
that makes it 11 power.
yes, it's 11 power.
Okay, so I'll take 4 total. And the angel will die.
Both die.
Okay.
Well, no, because my angel can't do damage.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. I named the wrong color. I should have blocked the sentinels.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. See
But-
what happens, Zach, if you just took me one-on-one.
To be fair, I think the sentinels would have the sentinels would have survived either way.
Hmm.
Because it's what, a 3, 4, 5. It's currently like a 6, 7.
Yeah.
So yeah, the sentinels would have survived either way.
The math doesn't change.
Yeah, I think I take less damage doing it this way.
Okay, then
Alright,
that's my turn.
Build a
All right.
pony. Build
Build a pony.
I got to take whatever damage you can throw at me. So
It ain't gonna be much. Play planes. Wish I still had my lifelink, and I do not.
Zach. I tried to
1, 2,
tell
3,
you.
4,
I tried
5,
to.
6.
I tried to tell you to let me kill
did?
Greg, and you could have easily just killed Build a Pony. What?
That is true. I'm gonna tap 8. I'm gonna cast Zatalpa, Primal Dawn. 4/8 flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
Ooh.
We're also gonna cast this Cathar's Shield and a Witch's Oven. But I will not be attacking because I think I die if I attack. I might still die either way, but that's fine.
Full send it again, Greg. Full send. Just keep it all tapped.
That is most likely, but I will draw. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I survived this turn.
Okay, if I do
Is-
one, two,
How much can you pump into the Kessig Wolf run?
Yeah, that's going to depend on whether I bother to cast this extra thing.
I don't think you need to.
No, I don't think he needs to. I think he has you killed on board right now.
Yeah, I think you have me dead on board.
Okay, so rather than
Because two of your creatures go unblocked, right? And you just sink all of Kessig into one of the unblocked creatures, and I die.
So if I'm doing, I've got the red and the green, then the amount of mana 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the X is still going to be 8.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So
that's
now,
reasonable.
and also now that we do this,
He makes more. Yeah, he's got you done.
there's going to be a copy of the High Sentinels of Arashin this time around because it does have the +1/+1 counter on it.
Yep.
See
Yep.
what
And I can
happens,
give-
Zach? You
plus
should have
one,
teamed up
one.
with me.
I
Technically
fully
did.
expected you to just kill Bill, though. And then what do I do?
I wasn't. I told you I needed to kill Greg.
Could have done
Oh no,
both.
that's not what you were saying. You kept saying you needed to kill Shane.
Right.
Okay.
After.
Well, I think we all needed
No,
killing
this
it.
is what happened, Shane. I was killing Greg, and you stopped me for 3 turns. Okay.
So I had
3
an
turns.
Absian Battle Priest was the thing that I drew.
Oh, yeah.
So I could have put it out and put a counter on it, and everything would have had lifelink as well. So I would have,
Yeah.
Good game,
Life
y'all. Good game.
Yeah, that would have been good. Yeah, good game.
And